Hey, Gutfoxx here. So today we're gonna do the Pirates theme team video. I got a few comments on it. I was gonna grind the event more. I was able to finish off Clemente with 20 event wins and some other missions done, moments and whatnot. But you know, Cody Duffy said, "Hey, could you get some Pirates theme team gameplay in?" So I've had this assembled all year. It saddens me, and I think the saddest thing about this, obviously, is moving Jason Bay to the bench because our outfield. We've got a lot of studs out there, right? Kiner's not a great fielder because he's 50 speed, not great reaction arm, etc. Reynolds is a very nice center fielder. Plays, I feel like, I don't know, 533 and 30 at bats for me out of Reynolds. He's done nothing but hit the ball well. Clemente, I got some gameplay in with him, so not necessarily like a debut, but he's 3 for 3 with a dinger in the event for me. So I'm like, hey, you know what? Let's do some theme team gameplay. Frazier, I moved from second to short because Maz is at second and he doesn't have a secondary position. Now you're like, wait, why not just use Honest Wagner at shortstop? Well, he doesn't have shortstop. Apparently, his rookie card he never played shortstop on. So when you get an end game Honest Wagner at some point, Frazier can move back to second. I believe that would probably be Maz's last card. And then we'll have a solid shortstop. Third base, we need to upgrade. Hopefully they give Stargell an upgrade this year. Last year they didn't give him any higher than his like low 90s card. Kendall, hopefully we'll get another card down the road. So a lot of upgrades still to come for the team. Overall, pretty solid. Some some weaker bats near the end, more contact oriented. But really it is, you know, a solid lineup nonetheless, right? The only one with like real amazing power is Kiner, as you know. Actually, Stargell's got some decent power against righties. I hope I face a righty. Truly, I do hope I face a righty. I kind of want to put Reynolds down here at number 6 because I like the breakup, but like I don't know. I think Reynolds got to go there, or I do something like lead off Clemente, Stargell number 2, Reynolds there, and then do like Frazier behind him to mix up the righties a little bit. I don't know. Frazier leading off is not bad though. So this is a tough one to go with. I might leave this as it is, but I think I'm going to, because I really like to get as many at-bats out of Reynolds as possible. So maybe I'll put Kiner in the 4 hole, and we'll just go like this for now. Let me know how I should do the lineup in the comments. Pitching staff, there's not many relievers. We got 2 good ones here. We got Gutfoxx and Plesac. Sadly, Plesac's only got 2 pitches, and otherwise we got a whole lot of low-end cards here. Rich Rod, hopefully we'll get upgraded soon. Maybe he'll get another card. Like Melanson needs to get a flashback. When he was on the Pirates, he was dominant for a few years there. So if he got like a signature series Melanson, which he totally deserves because of how good he was. Oliver Perez was good there for a few years, starting off in Pittsburgh too. So a lot of guys that are like kind of past their peak, but have still pitched. Like Oliver Perez, he's been in MLB more than like longer than like a lot of people watching this video have been alive probably. Dude, he was like from the 8-bit era of video games, it feels like. Maybe not that long, but quite a while. So a lot of my starters will be used in relief in the game to try and make it through. But we'll start Quinn, and then we'll probably move to Burnett. Charlie Morton's got a pretty nice sinker-cutter combo on his 99 pitch break on the sinker, so he'll probably be used in the game. Then we're going to ignore Cole. He doesn't have a lot of break on his pitches, which really makes him an ineffective pitcher unless guys can't catch 97-mile-per-hour gas. So that'll be a thing, and then probably Plesac and Gutfoxx to shut it down. Maybe Gutfoxx will go a couple innings for us, but let's get some gameplay in. All right, so here's the team. Going against a DeGrom, of course we are. Pretty good lineup overall. So let's see if we get it. Sadly, we're the away team, so we weren't able to play in Pittsburgh, but ship it ain't bad as a stadium itself. Let's see what we got going on today, right? Let's see if we can't get some nice little hits off of DeGrom, right? The scourge of online gameplay, a person that's made a lot of people want to give up this game for good and move on to greener pastures because of just his ubiquitous and how easy it was to get overall. It took like 20-30 minutes to get him out of showdowns. Maybe a little bit more depending on how good you were, but let's, I'm still surprised in Xbox that people don't know how to press the A button to like hurry up past these cutscenes. It's the most annoying thing, having to wait and waste 15-30 seconds of my life that I'll never get back. So it's just me and you talking, shooting the breeze overall on, life, love, pursuit of happiness, while these guys watch cutscenes for some reason that are like the same every time. No sense whatsoever, but it looks like Did we get a freeze off right away? Nope, it is. Okay, we're actually loading up. All right, Clemente. He's hitting 1,000 for me. Oh, I should have gotten the box. I'll get into the box after this at bat. Or maybe after this half inning. We'll see how we do. Boom! Oh! I was even on the late side of perfect. Oh, ship it. Look at Clemente. 443, 100 miles per hour off the bat. Oh, you guys didn't see that because I wasn't in the box. Let me get in the box here in a second after this Stargell at bat. All right, he's still throwing 102. Let's see what we got for me and you. Come on, Stargell. Yeah! Oh, no. Over his head. Stargell got the wheels. 33. Oh, Willie Wheels. Got it for us. All right, so he's currently kind of angry about that, it looks like. Let's see what we got. All right, Brian Reynolds, our stud 3-hitter. All right, little high for us. The only high we like getting is like Snoop Dogg. Ooh, look, the high changeup, the recently nerfed high changeup, he's still bringing it. Wow. Okay, little outside pitch, that's okay. We'll take balls. We're just looking for ours to smack around. No. He's going to the high off speed kind of early. I like throwing those like, you know, change ups, like, or like change of paces. Oh, shoot. That was ball 4. We'll take a single though from Reynolds. A batting average better than on base percentage, right? Not bad. We'll take a cheap one. You know, cheap shots, cheap hits, cheap Fox. Those are all the best things in life. Me as a lover. Oh, no, I knew it was coming up and in, too. I was like, Connor, be ready. I should have said that. Connor, be ready. Be ready for the smoke of the fastball. All right, a little low. I think he's trying to hit those low fasties, high off speed to keep me on my toes. Yeah, he's definitely trying to nick the bottom edge of the zone with those low fastballs. We got to be ready for those, too. All right. Good eye. He wants me to chase. I don't want to chase. I'm not a dog when it's tail. I'm a fox. Nope. All right. Well, you know what? Walks are as good as hits. Just fine. We're fine with that. Jason Kendall, the hit machine. This guy's actually pretty decent. I don't mind his contact at all. I like this card a little bit better last year. I haven't really used this card much this year. I don't know why, but I think last year had a lot worse catching options to start, so he was like legitimate. Okay, is that gonna score a run though? Fuck it. Why do you throw it all the way home? We are just abusing this man. I had no idea what's happening anymore. Oh, I was late with Frazier. Just late and I went right to him. Ah, Sag. Look at Mazrowski. Is he really in 750 with 2 dingers? Look at Big Bill. He swings a nice bat. I think if Bill ever got... Oh, that was an awful swing. Dang it. 50 speed. I'm not going to test this. It's just... It's chipping. It's too close. He threw it offline anyways. He probably still would have been able to take me out. All right, Keybrine. I have not liked the Keybrine card. 250 I'm hitting with him, but that's probably only like 1 out of 4 or 2 out of 8. So nothing crazy sample size. All right, yeah. We're getting a little juiced up. Little jazz in the first inning here. Hitting off the scourge of online gameplay. DeGrom. I think we'll see how good he is as a hitter, though. It'll be a... Ooh, now I'm too early? I'm too early on 102. To be fair, this is on all-star difficulty. And... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's got playmakers out there. Top-end defense will do those. They just rob outs. It's crazy. Look at Clemente. 125 contact, only the 80s power. A lot of people said he's going to be ass. But, you know, what I said about Mr. Jackie Robinson, at first I hated Jackie, and then I loved him. At first I'm liking Clemente. I wonder if after a while I'll start to hate him. Too early on it. Okay. That's good. He's too early on my speed. Maybe that's not good. He's too early on the quick stuff. Yeah, maybe I could keep him out on his front foot with the old slider away. I do believe I'll be able to get this guy to chase a lot of pitches. Yeah, this is kind of looking like a blowout. I should have known that based off his fielding. So, you know what? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Make the theme team look good. Let's throw the up and in. Let's see if he can judge this one very well. Nope. 2 late. Let's get old number 2 on him. Right? Drop a good old hammer. Woo! Swinging through. Too early again, and let's slide it out of the zone. I don't mind Priester as a pitcher. I don't think he's top tier. Did I rate him in like the B tier of pitchers? Like, I think S tier now, it's got to be guys with outliers, right? I think Nolan Ryan is definitely underrated. People are pooping on him based on his previous years. I mean, 2 years ago, 19, he was a god, right? Like, if you recall 19, let's do back-to-back sinkers because they're very hard to hit. I kind of feel bad for guys that go against me that just like are kind of like not great hitters, and then like just throwing sinkers in on the hands are just like, even for like experienced players, sinkers on the hands are very hard. For me, myself, I'd consider myself above average slightly, and those in on the hand ones still kill me every time. All right, Quinn, let's see if we can lead off the inning here with a single up the middle. All the single ladies. Oh no. All right, he's got us. Showing off a little. We thought we could just tap that one through. All right, Clemente, you're currently hitting 1,000 for the squad. Is this going to keep it going, or are we going to fail? Nope. Keep it going. Perfect. Easy. You know, if they just throw it right down the middle every play, I think I'm the best. Every single at bat, I think I'm the best player in the world. Woo. We'll just say that was just a good piece of hitting. Ah, I'm slightly behind on the fastball. Son of a gun. I wonder what the son of a gun looks like. Is it like a minigun or is it a sword? But 102. Sometimes you're off. Sometimes you're the hitter. Sometimes you're the fly. And the windshield. All right, out of the zone. We let that pass like the people that walk fast. Perfect again because he threw it right down the middle. Let's go 3, Clemente. Can I stretch that home? Let's go home. Going home. I don't think they count that as an RBI, do they? I actually don't know. I know a lot of rules in baseball, but I don't know them all. I know that baseball rules, though. It is interesting. Like I'm playing this game today because Madden was supposed to launch today. So like having the game, playing MLB today was totally unexpected. I don't know, man. Is it gonna be possible for me to keep up with the MLB content? I really want to. Oh, Kiner. I didn't even touch that one with my PCI, did I? Oh my god, that hit another state, dude. Oh, watch out, West Coast. Kiner just hit that one. Where is Ship It located? I'm guessing it's located in some sort of mountainous regions because it's so high up. Elevation-wise, it's like 3,000 feet. So I'll just say that could have landed anywhere in the West Coast. It's kind of like bombs during World War II. Could land anywhere in the West Coast there with how they were floated over. All right, 6-0 against your mom's house. Let's keep putting them down as he sends them up. And let's see the hammer right away. We'll pitch to him backwards. Oh yeah, he's swinging and everything. He don't know what's going on. He has no clue whatsoever. We are just zoom. Oh, I made contact with that one. Early on it. Early on the fastball. He's deciding to swing at balls too quick. He swings at them like out of the hand, and it's very easy to fool him with the off speed. I do like the 15 mile per hour difference basically between the fastball and slider on Priester. I think that's like speed differentials. I feel like a lot of people respect them and they mean a lot to a lot of people, but I still feel like they're underrated by a lot of the community. The difference is like, that's why Nolan Ryan is so effective, because his changeup is so slow. Oh no, he got a hit. Oh, Quinn. See, let's do the Clemente, throw him out at first. Shiz edge. Dun dun dun. I would love to use Clemente's 99 arm. I think like the one thing about parallels is that they make too many people's like arms 99, so it's like hard to stand out. Like I know Judge has got a phenomenal arm, but like Clemente was something else, and it's kind of fun to know about like the legend of the games. Maybe I should throw him strikes. Is he gonna quit? We gotta make this gameplay going on longer. I'll throw him more strikes here. I think he's angry. If he doesn't quit here, I'll throw him more strikes. All right, let's throw him strikes. Let's let him hit a little bit. All right, good hit. And curveball. See if he can hold up on this. Okay, that was an accidental ball. But I'll try and throw him strikes every single at bat here. Every single pitch will try and be a mistake. Just because, you know, it's kind of like in Madden. I don't really do this as much in MLB because guys quit a lot more. But in Madden, I definitely feel like I throw a lot more. I do a lot more like jerking around on guys that aren't good at the game. I kind of just have fun with it. But in MLB, I don't know. I've never really kind of experienced that as much in MLB where I'm just kind of like, let them have a few. Because guys seem to quit pretty quickly in this game. I mean, I will say, depending on who you match up against Madden, I will say I do match up against a lot of people that quit if they get on early in Madden too. But I don't know, maybe that's just like, you know, people can see when they're outmatched sometimes. They don't want to waste their time because they know they're going to lose and it's a foregone conclusion. There's nothing wrong with quitting. Oh my God, Adam Frazier, you freaking beast. 102 up. More like 102 gone. Woo! Frazier hardly nowhere. And up goes Frazier, up goes Frazier, up goes Frazier. It doesn't have the same ring out of my voice as it does out of Costell's voice. Man, I thought that was gonna slide away from me. An outside fastball is sometimes pretty effective. If guy, of course, oh, that's amazing. And that ball's gone for cigarettes. If you're gonna pitch with DeGrom, you can't. 490 off Maz's bat. Doesn't he have like 80 power? Yeah, 79 power went 490. Holy buckets. Yeah, you gotta throw more off-speed stuff. It's not like somebody that's decent at the game can time up 102. You definitely gotta throw more stuff to get me off the fastball. That's my biggest tip. Maybe he just wants to. Oh, I missed it. Wait. He just gave up. This dude's done with the game. That's fine. Should we cut here? We can maybe cut the game because he's kind of giving up because we're dominating so much. But maybe we'll continue recording and whatnot. But yeah, this is over. Pirates theme team 2 overpowered, at least on All-Star. I should maybe up the difficulty next game to Hall of Fame and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, he's got a good team, right? So like, if you get intimidated online by players with good teams, don't be, right? It's the person behind the sticks that matters more than the team. I think that's the best thing that I can show you. Like, oh no, I wasn't focused. That was Clemente's first out. Oh, I feel so sad. I lost the perfect streak. Oh, just like my online record. Although I technically have lost one in game. I lost 3 of my 4 losses in ranked seasons are due to disconnects. But no time for sadness. Dang, we're too early on that fastball. Too fast, too furious. Why does it feel? Now, I've been playing a lot of the event. DeGrom's 102 definitely feels slower than the 102s in the events. I don't know why, but is it easier to pick up? I think DeGrom's much more effective on higher difficulties, obviously, and you really got to use a slider effectively all over the zone, too. But that's that for that inning. Adam Frazier decided to go down. Goes Frazier. Again, you gotta hit the next button. You gotta hit A button. Let's hurry this up. We don't need animations all the time. I'm surprised people don't like spam A button like I do. Maybe that's why like I just figured out maybe face of the franchise is loved so much because like not everybody's like me. Oh, I said I was gonna throw it in the zone, didn't I? Not everybody's. Some people just like watching cutscenes. Look at that. He's starting to get a hold of the ball. I'm gonna throw him a changeup. I think he's gonna swing right through this. Yeah, buddy. Changeups in the zone are not something I throw often, but I should, right? I should really get to throw changeups more. He's keeping DeGrom out there. Because people tend to swing right through him, right? If they're timed to the fastball, it's kind of hard. Like a good changeup looks exactly like a fastball, and then at the last moment, it just like looks and dips and twists and dodge and ducks. Ooh, all right. So don't throw the ball directly down the middle. That's a mistake. Even if a changeup, don't throw it down the middle. You're gonna regret life. He can hit if I start throwing strikes. Look at that. So maybe he just has a bad eye. I think like. One of the things you got to learn early is how to take pitches. Oh. But he is teeing off of me now that I'm throwing strikes. Getting too aggressive, right? It helps your PCI placement, but you can't be too crazy with it. Let's do a curveball and see if he can hit this out of the park. Ooh, popped it up. All right. He's getting closer though. Got to hit with the ground. Let's keep it on. Let's keep on keeping on. Tummy Sticks currently in the lead. We got up Brian Reynolds, 563 online. We're hitting with him. Stud. I don't see a lot of. Oh wow, that was bad timing by a user. Problem is between the controller and the chair. You don't see a lot of people talk about Reynolds, do you? I think there's just so much content. It's hard to talk about every individual card. I feel like a lot of people do kind of like respect Reynolds as a card, though. I mean, the high contacts versus both sides. That is Craig Gasmick. I think like 21 is a weird year. That like contact matters a ton this year. It's so like, it's so cool versus like the games we used to play. Oh no, look at that. Clemente is actually glitched. Clemente hit a home run on the late side of perfect. Kiner can't even. Although Kiner's been really good for me. Kiner has been absolutely phenomenal in the event. Like, I'm hitting like 150 with like Piazza in the event. Or like Schmidt, one of those two. The other one's hitting like 200. Kiner's hitting like 450 still, or whatever he was hitting. So it's like, swings definitely matter. Like, I see a lot of people out there talking about swings being like all the same timing. I think a lot of people underrate, and I talked about this in yesterday's video, or maybe that was a couple days. Yeah, maybe it was yesterday's video, second video on the gameplay. That like pull, extreme pull, balanced, that absolutely matters. Ooh, yeah, Frazier. Ooh, yeah. That might have been caught. What the heck is happening here? What's going on? Why are people going backwards? Holding L1 needs to be fixed for next year. What, like, don't ask me. I don't even know. I got no explanation. Dang. He thought it was a force out. Oh, ripperoni. It's all good though. It's all good. Keep Ryan Hayes. We're gonna keep hitting with the Pirates theme team. Nice change high. Finally, he's using off speed to keep me off the fastball. If there was a low two seam, the two seam on Jacob is pretty nice. So like, okay, getting back to the swing stuff. I don't know if I properly explained it yesterday, but like in years past, players 100% had different swing timings. They, you know, all the way back to like 17, where certain guys had like certain backspin or front spin on their balls. Like Ken Griffey Jr. was unusable because he constantly had top spin. And it was very hard to like get elevation and get it out of here. They fixed that going into 18, but 18 into 19. I think 19 was the year of Frank Thomas and friend. Yeah, Frank Thomas was a launch card along with Kershaw in 19. And like into 19 is where I did a video on my second YouTube channel, Gutfoxx 2, with T-O. That's how you spell 2, duh. And in that video, is he gonna quit on that one? Is he gone? In that video, I basically explained, hey, Frank Thomas an inside pitch takes like, I forgot how much it was, 5 frames or something. Whereas players with a good swing, like Gallo or something I compared against, or whatever it was, take 4. But on the outside swings, they were the same. So like it depended on where the pitch was in the plate, and if they're trying to pull it versus if they weren't, for them to be a good swing. So this year I saw Movie Gaming did a similar thing, and I should have watched the video. I didn't. I just seen what people talk about it, and they say every swing is 4 frames. I should see if it's inside versus outside in this video, and I never did. I always meant to, but I kept forgetting. I hate that. You guys ever put something on the to-do list mentally and just completely forget about it? Yeah, me too. But now, like, guys definitely have 100% different swings, and it's very hard to turn on some pitches with like the Mike Schmidt, right? If you look at Mike Schmidt and you use them, and that's probably why I hit so poorly with him in the event. It's just I don't know why, but it was very hard to turn. No matter the timing, if it was an inside pitch, you got around on it, but you still felt a little late. And he did like more of an inside out push. Like Judge is the same way, right? During an outside pitch, it was at Stanton. I don't really use Judge very much. Stanton, if you have a outside pitch to those guys, they can massacre it, right? It feels like maybe it's their long arms or something. But inside pitches, it feels like I got 0 balls, 38 strikes. That's what happens when your opponent swings at everything. Inside pitches, though, it feels like they have a big problem turning on them. And turning on pitches is probably the most important thing in this game, since inside heat is what you see a lot of guys run. Like you don't see a ton of players. Wait, did I drop that? I thought I caught it. Weird. You don't see a ton of guys running finesse pitchers at the moment, right? Like, obviously, like, if Maddox comes out with, like, a 99 or something, he will. All right, we just won the 10-1 rule. Pirates theme team crack. But inside pitches could, like, sinkers trying to get around to him. Mercy. Is important, right? Trying to get around to the inside sinkers, even on Maddox, because it looks like a curve, but then you gotta switch around and get around on it because you're starting a little late. So you still want those guys that can pull the ball effectively. It's like guys like Mike Trout, who I really loved in his extreme pull. Oof. I wonder if I should take a screenshot of Clemente. Oh, there's Kiner. Ooh, yeah, Frazier. Oh, buddy. Look at all those dingers. No doubters. There's Bill Mazeroski. Oh, Mazeroski. Hall of Fame second baseman, of course. Let's actually replay vault. Let's get a good shot of Clemente. Tummy sticks, inning, apply. Let's see if we can't what's a good pit? God, that's a cool bat flip, by the way. That is a nice picture of him. By the way, that scoreboard doesn't look like Clemente at all. Wait, how does his face look? That looks a lot more like Clemente. The scoreboard doesn't look like him at all. Maybe I'll Photoshop a face on the Clemente scoreboard. Can I get the ball back in the frame? Where is it? I completely missed the ball. I lost in the blue skies. By the way, I love this shot though. Perfect. All right. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Please thumbs up and subscribe. Love you. If you still get a lot of views on MLB, maybe I'll continue MLB content. Who knows? That's kind of how it goes, right? With creating content, you go to where what people like to watch. All right, that's it for the game. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.